All right. Um, yeah. All right. I want to get into my trade for the day. Caught a really good one. Um, Today was good. Today is exactly what I needed. Really bad. I held really strong today. I was patient. Um, did exactly what I needed to do to catch a dub. So, um, I honestly completely forgot about this trade. So this was the first trade I took, which made another mistake, which shouldn't have made. Um, Ignore this box for a second. Or actually, we need to get rid of it completely. Let me mark some stuff out here. We had this, and that. Okay. All right, cool. So the trade I took today was, so these were my main targets. Obviously, price completely blitzed through these at market open. So I already figured that, okay, if we are going lower, this should get disrespected fairly quickly, and we should come down and start targeting some of these lows, which we did not do. We started accumulating here, which was a pretty good indication that we were going to go higher. I took the first trade off of, I think price actually tapped into a 3 minutes gap. Yeah, I wanted to see this 5 minute get filled, which never did, which is why I exited the trade early. Um, which to be fair, I should have never been in this trade. This was breaking my rules. Um, I only trade at 9:40 or after 9:40, mainly 9:45, but 9:40 at the earliest. If I see a really good setup, I'll take one at 9:40. This was at 9:39, so that broke my rule by a minute. I entered at 25 8, and I need to stop doing this, man. Like, I should not be entering up here. I need to be entering here, right? This is already like I'm already missing like a lot of points just from entering that late, and then it messes with my stop loss and et cetera, et cetera. But this was the trade idea. I just wanted to catch something quick, something chill for the day. Um, and so I entered and then I exited shortly after. Kind of got chicken feet. I entered once we took out this high, I went break even. Obviously got stopped out, didn't re-enter off of this because I snapped back into reality like, okay, this isn't my trading plan. This isn't what I'm supposed to be taking, so I should not be doing that. Um, Later, what ended up happening was um, we took out this high, and then I still figured, all right, there's a chance we still want to go higher for the day. I'm not going to rule that out just yet. Let me see, am I missing something? Um, so, um, I saw this 5 minute right here. I wanted to see price tap into it, and then us expand higher to a high, which was ultimately up here, right? Um, we didn't really get a clean entry model off of this. I don't even think there was a 30-second probably up here. Yeah, there wasn't. So that alone kind of was sketching me out from the trade. And so what I ended up doing is I took a look at ES, which is where I ended up taking this trade. And the 5 minute was all the way down here. And we had very clear targets, right? We still had this high to take, this high. I mean, these were like equalized, I think. So there was clearer targets on ES, and we were still displacing higher. I wonder if this was an S&T. When was this from? 17th of December. December 17th. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So um I wouldn't consider that an S&T though, just because they weren't rejecting off of it yet. So I just think ES was slightly lagging behind, which is okay. So, anyways, back to the premise at hand. Um, we are at 9:55 when I entered. Perfect time to take a trade. I love entering anywhere from 9:45 to about 10:15-ish. That's kind of my money zone. That's the macro. I mean, that's where everyone likes to trade. So anyways, what did we get here, right? So this was the bottom of the fair value gap. ES did not take it. I'm pretty sure there was a bearish SMT as well. Um, which yeah, there was. This high to um yeah, to this high, right? So there was a bearish SMT, which I figured would push price down in this 5 minute, and then we could get rejections out of it. I was still overall bullish though, just because of how much we were expanding throughout the day, and then just how we still had really good targets to the upside. Um, so without further ado, SMT at the 5 minute. So what did I do? I instantly scaled down and looked for a 30-second inverse. We got it here. I entered a little late, as I usually do. Um, should have entered here, entered somewhere in this candle. Um, stops at the SMT, right? That's a protected low, targeting a 1-to-1. Um, what ended up happening? I entered at 6,878.6. That's close enough. Um, somewhere right there, pretty close. 525 point stop, targeted 1-to-1. I don't think I actually got a 1-to-1. I think I got slightly less. 6,882. Yeah, that's where I got filled. Oh, zero point 0.5. Oh, I was about to say that's a horrible fill. Yeah. So slightly less than a 1-to-1. Should have held for at least a 1-to-1. Could have almost squeezed out a 1-to-2. Wow. Yeah, minimum should have been a 1-to-1. Could have had it up here. Um, but honestly, I'm not really upset. Like, no sense in trying to be greedy. Just take this. What I wanted to do was actually take one contract off and have leave a runner all the way to that, but that would have ended up stopping me out at break even. So ended up making the right decision, closing both out right there. Um, good trade you could have taken was um yeah, honestly, something like this, right? Like we get expansions higher, no inverse. Oh shoot, let me get on the 1 minute. Um, come in, tap into this. Oh, we do. There we go. Get a 1 minute IFVG right there. Could have maybe waited to pull back into the inverse. Something to think about, right? If you don't want to get see that fill, could have been patient. Look for the BPR. See what we get here. BPR, 30-second inverse. Oh shit. 30-second inverse. Stops below here. Targeting. Oh shit. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Um, obviously would have ended up working out, and then you could have had a short play, believe somewhere in here. I actually don't even like shorts. It's like nothing good for shorts in this. Um, yeah, I don't know why you would want to short. Guess here maybe you thought, but this isn't really displacing from anything. And what are we? you're shorting into this mega gap. Yeah, that's just dumb. I don't know why you would want to do that. Um, but yeah, regardless, I think I made around $500 on this today. Super, super good, super needed win. $2,000 away from passing the payout. I'm pretty sure I can do it. Just got to stick to my rules, stick to my plan, and just keep catching good trades, man. That's what it's all about.